Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where in the last video, I believe we just, continued the Dawnguard questline. Actually, we went and talked to Galmar, which is why we're here, and in this episode, we're going to go find Serene Jurard? Yes, Jurard, something like that. I don't remember how it's pronounced exactly. Yeah, so let's go do that. She should be way out in the reach. Good news is I installed a new CPU cooler. Bad news is my CPU isn't compatible with my motherboard. That was kind of dumb on my part. I should have checked. I just wrongly assumed it would. I still don't really know much about computers, if I'm being honest, so I didn't realize that was an issue, so I'm gonna have to get a new motherboard. But the good news is installing the new CPU cooler that I did get has caused the CPU temperatures to be fixed. Also, my CPU and stuff isn't making this weird buzzing noise, or at least whatever weird buzzing noise that was happening is now gone because I replaced my CPU, or the CPU cooler, which is great. Oh, that's dragging right now. So I don't know if it's going to get rid of, like, the weird, glitchy, you know, freeze, not freeze thing that OBS does sometimes, but that's really not that big of a deal, even though it's kind of inconvenient. In other news, I plan on streaming tomorrow, Friday night, which should be the 30th. I'm going to stream the new Witcher 3 next-gen update, even though, you know, computer PC is not next-gen. Okay, we showed up in the right place. Serene Satchel, just grab these Seriously. I forgot to empty out my inventory after last video, so we can't carry all of these. You know, I'm just going to carry them up to her, though. If you guys enjoyed me, the series, the channel, the videos, anything like that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. All greatly appreciated. Okay, now on to... Sorry, I'm just trying to get next to you.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you, but I did find your satchel.
Isran? Wants me?
Yep.
No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim, and we really do need your help.
Vampires? Really?
Why do you keep doubting everything I say?
Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll. I do know that.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. Alright. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I have one right here, take it.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Okay. She didn't take all of them, so let's drop the other 6 we have. Is there anything else that we can just drop right here that I wouldn't feel bad about? Honestly, gold ingots you can sell them for a lot, but we have plenty of gold, and I have nothing to do with it, so... Oh well. Any other, like, iron, anything like that? Ebony ingots, just get out of here. I'm not really crafting in this, so I don't really need any of the crafting materials. That should give us enough. Oh, this is causing quite a stir. So, yeah. We're going to have to go store that away. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that right now. Head to our home in Markarth. So, something I do got to talk about is, like, posting the day before Christmas was, like, one of the worst things I've ever done. Honestly, the video that... Okay, I'm not trying to sound, like, really, detrimental or negative or whatever, but it got, like, it's had, like, 45 views, and it's been up for almost a week, and it was in the Worm's Tooth series, and it's, like... Nobody watched it, and I totally get it, because it was right before Christmas, so people were busy, you know what I mean? But I just didn't think of it like that, so... But now I know, I'll still probably end up uploading, but probably, like, a normal Let's Play video, because some people really did appreciate having that video to watch in that time, because, you know, some people don't have it that much to do, but definitely not in, like, the series that I'm worried about getting more views in. Okay, let's just stick that in here, and yeah, we already have so much extra room. This is like our random, I almost said silverware, jewelry drawer. Put all of this in here. Okay, so weapons in here. Do we have any weapons that we don't need? The shiv, that's about it. But now we have like 80 whatevers to carry. Was there anything? Oh yes, I also have a level up. Let's put that in magic just to round it off because I like even numbers. Very asinine, I know, but oh well. Okay, what can we level up that's worthwhile? I mean, not really much of anything. Heavy armor, can I like half damage from falling? Sure. Not that it will really come in useful ever. That doesn't really make sense that you would take less damage falling in heavy armor because you're heavier. It's denser, so your terminal velocity will increase. So you'll fall faster and die harder. And that's why Fallout 4 power armors doesn't make sense. Even with the best shock absorbers falling from some of the heights, you would just get turned into a fine jelly inside the actual armor. Why does it keep spawning us way down here? This is really irritating. To run all the way over here. So anyways, I'm done complaining about all my stuff. How was your guys' holidays? To anybody who's still watching, I'm assuming you're like one of the longtime viewers, so you're going to be watching to this point, and you're the ones that interact with my videos. So how was your guys' holidays? How was your Christmas? Did you get anything cool that you want to talk about? I would love to know. And just, how was your weekend? Anything special? Anything crazy? For me, I got the CPU, the cooler, even though I can't use the CPU, just the cooler. Anything else that I got some D&D books, which is cool. I'm a nerd, I know. Thank you, please. I just said that backwards. My brain doesn't really work that well. Is there really just... You're just gonna leave these dead bodies here? We can at least tuck them away. It's very gross of you. There, I took care of one of them. The rest of you, clean that up. Okay, let's see what's going on inside with Yzeron. What are you doing up there, big guy?
Alright, Yzeron. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
How does that work? It's nighttime.
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Oh, okay.
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
She has a name, you rude person.
Thanks
Well, he's insulting my new friend. I found her, fair and square. Hello, Ezron. Hello, Serana? What?
No, I tried to avoid it. Always
This vampire showed up while you were away.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Oh, you still have the Elder Scroll.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No, I wasn't. What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What do you mean lost himself?
He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with the... Well, yeah, I'll say this, but it kind of makes sense.
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Hey, Ezron.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Were you not present for any of that conversation we just had? Set your hatred aside and try to see the bigger picture, Ezron.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her. Fine. Trust me. I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
Good to know.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a Moth priest actually go?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you.
Okay.
I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay, so not gonna ask those questions right
Come to
now.
this one day, I knew, and no one believed.
Yes, you're a smart man, Ezron. Make a save. Alright, Serana, let's go. Let's test out this half fall damage. Oh yeah, we actually took very, very little fall damage there. Although, in real life, you would probably just break your legs. Not gonna complain about it. Oh, it's daytime now. Very, very early in the morning. Skyrim is so pretty. I love that Serana, like, puts a hood on when she's outside. That's just so cool. You can tell that the developers, like, put more work into the DLCs in the actual game, and, like, the smaller things. I don't know if that's because, like, you know, technology just keeps advancing as they're making these things, or if it's just because they have, you know, enough time to work on it more. But you can see across the... Is it just me, or does it look like he's trying to stab her?
Better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage.
I did nothing, really, if I'm being honest. Okay, hello, we're going to talk to, like, Urog Go Shalob, or whatever his name is. I don't remember. In the Arcanium. Remember, don't touch any of his books. What?
I knew it.
How are you? What are you? Huh? How are you in here?
Done and done.
You don't... What? Just some Boethia cultists? You don't have an issue with that? No? Okay.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
I need to find a Moth priest.
A Moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a Moth priest for?
My business is my own. Just tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
You know, it would be cool.
Services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Hello. Are you like... Why does she look taller than me? She's like my height. It would be cool if you got to, like, ride a carriage and just be in the Imperial City and talk to a Moth priest. I don't know. That's, like, just well-wishing. But that would be kind of cool, would it not? And I mean, I'm not saying, like, you get to explore Cyrodiil, but just, like, put you in Imperial City. You just get Imperial City. Maybe there's a couple of quests to do in there. Okay, we have Dragonbridge discovered, so we just get the fast travel on over. Come on. Let me fast travel. Okay. There we go. That's irritating. Not irritating, just like a minor inconvenience. I'm very dramatic, if you couldn't tell. I feel like that'd be one reason people probably would not enjoy my videos. Hello, guard. Can I speak to you?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Know anything about a Moth priest visiting Dragonsbridge?
Ah, so that was a Moth priest then.
Probably.
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Okay.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Is this gonna have to do with those Boethia cultists? What did he give me? It just didn't say anything was added to my inventory. Anonymous letter. That's the Necromancers. Dinner invitation. Bloodshow Manor. Legend of Crately House. I don't know. This is letter from whoever that is. Okay, that's new. Rodyrick, my name is Tira Bloodfire. Lake Solitude, the wet year before me. Like, oh, Sotild. I'm an orphan child of Balmora. Many years ago, I took a band of misfits and rogues and turned them into the Crimson Dirks. In our heyday, they called us thieves, bandits, apostates, and killers. And they were right. But we were all of those things. But so is the Jarl who taxes the poor to starvation, the soldiers who rape and pillage the towns, the empire who would erase our gods, and the guardsmen who would behead the innocent. I know your story. If there's going to be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the East Empire Company, and not the guards, just you and the Divines. But first I want you to prove that you are a worthy judge. Go to the docks in Windhelm. There you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold, others bread or wine. Offer him the alms you think will best serve him. Once you have proved your measure and your mercy, you must then show your mettle. I will wait for you at the Talos Shrine west of Windhelm. When at last we meet, I ask that you speak only with your blade, for while the tongues lie, the sword is true. Tira. Okay, I know what this is.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
And you know what? Interestingly enough, I mean, we're at like 20 minutes already, so I might just go do this and then continue. No, I'm just gonna... This might be a longer episode, if I'm being honest, which I'm sure most people would not complain about. Okay, oh, you know what? I'm not going to ride the unicorn because Serana would not be able to ride also. It wasn't our fault. Well, okay, maybe it was our fault. We didn't mean for it to happen, though. So we have to explore the road south of Solitude. Yeah, this video might be, like, very well be, like, 40 minutes long. I'm going to be up all night uploading it, but whatever. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh, hello, carriage. They didn't... Did you guys, like, not hear them screaming? I swear to God, sometimes they just don't do their jobs. Oh, I've already seen this book. Excuse me, Vampire. Vampire's note. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to the Four Bears Holdout for safekeeping, until I can break his will. Malchus. Okay. Come on, Serana, we're going on an adventure. Well, there's a blood trail. Oh, look. Okay, guys. Don't go south of Dragon's Bridge. Who... Are those vampires? Those are definitely vampires. Does it go that far? Yep. Sucks to suck, losers. Serana, you're still following me, right? Yes, okay. So yeah, I'll give you guys a bonus long episode because I didn't upload on Tuesday. Which I am sorry about. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? The link to the Twitch is in the description of like every video. So go follow there if you're still watching. Okay, this should be Four Bears Holdout or whatever it's called. Yeah, I got it right. I'm so smart, Serana. You're gonna love adventuring with me. You know, Serana, I don't get why Ezron, like, doesn't trust me to lead and defeat against the Vampire Menace, you know? I have thwarted already one plot to end the world, which was actually, like, fate. I literally defied fate once already. So, if anyone's gonna be able to do this, it's gonna be me. Okay. And here's the first step, probably. Arrow to the belly. That did not do any damage, really. Luckily, this guy's dumber than a box of rocks. Oh, you know what? You know what? Good night. Oh, that didn't even alert the other people. Okay, why does your thrall take more damage than you do? Of course he just doesn't. You know what? Hello, I'm right up here. You didn't die? Man, you're tanky. Oh, hello, doggy.
Who's there?
Bad puppy. Do I have vampirism right now? No. Okay. Do I have a cure disease potion? Hello? No, I don't. Okay. So if we contract, we're gonna have to go to a shrine.
What's the hurry?
I don't know, maybe me trying to kill... Ooh, there's something up here. Okay, there's like nothing up here, but you can go up here. Yeah, you keep them distracted, Serana. Are you the one shooting these fireballs? Hello. Nice knowing you. You know, you don't have to, like... Well, I guess if they're thralls, that means they're just controlled by the Okay. If they're thralls, it means they're, like, mind-controlled by the vampires or whatever. And that's a blocky-looking fire, if you ask me. Doesn't work. Haha, loser. Okay, up the stairs we go. Deactivate the magical barrier. I guess I'll start by killing the vampires. You are hideous. You thought I was a pretty face. No, you're disgusting looking. Oh, he just got bent. Oh. Waystone focused. Vampire dust. Amulet of Debella. Yeah, I don't think any of the 8 or 9 divines claim you, dude. You are a disgusting aberration. Oh, come on, dude. I don't want to kill you.
Stop! I yield. That wasn't me. You were fighting.
Okay, good to know. Make another save.
Thank the divines for you.
Are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters.
You're a smart man.
I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard, near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Okay, report your success to Isran. Okay, so I guess we'll do this in the video. I expected this part to actually take a little bit longer. That's why I was talking like 40-minute video. Or should I just like... Nah, I told you guys this video would be a little longer. It's got to at least go to 30 minutes, doesn't it? Okay, let's head out of here. Go to Isran. We'll just do this and then we'll end the video. Well, I'll end the video. I don't think... No offense, but you guys don't really have a say when we end... Well, whatever. I'm weird. I speak weird words. I don't know why anybody watches my videos. But there's 875 of you fools that have subscribed, and it only goes up every single day, so I must be doing something right. Fort Dawnguard. Oh, we get to spawn up here this time. You know, Serana, it's dark out. You don't need that hood. Oops, I just walked right face first into a brazier. Hello, Isran. Are you... Oh, he has sandals.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth priest so quickly.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good at this. Does he have the Elder Scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Ha. Now you guys are probably going to be a little annoyed, but let's make another save.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad to know you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome? Make you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Of course. What's on your mind?
That Moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Well, you are... yeah. Do you trust Harkin at all?
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. I should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end.
So, where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went, though.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way.
Can you please stop moving?
Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Maybe in the Castle Volkahar.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to this secret entrance then.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Alright, and that's where we're going to end the video, as you can tell, because the video is almost over. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It is all very well appreciated. I love all of you guys, and we're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, and... excuse me. Whoa. That's making me, like, kind of nervous, but really excited at the same time. It's just... it's not what I expected, especially in just a little over a year. I don't know what I'm going to do when we hit it. Maybe a little Q&A. Yeah, probably. I mean, so throw a question down in the comments if you haven't and you're still watching. Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.